interview today.
Okay.
Tried to get spiffy. Went great, actually. Killed it. So.
What's this year been like for you? Obviously, you had a little bit of injury issues, and you and Kale going back and forth. Just kind of what's this year been like for you?
Oh, sorry, 1 second. It's the offer. Calling back.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, this year, it's been good, you know? It's been really relaxed. Like this new coaching, I don't know, it just feels like a lot more comfortable here for some reason. I know it's like bad to be comfortable, but, you know. And then injuries, I feel great now, so I don't really feel that much with the injuries. Battling with Kale, Kale's tough, you know, and you got two really good guys that'll wait, you know, and kind of just, you have to throw the best guy out there, you know, and you got to trust in your coaches, you know. If he doesn't throw me out there, I got to trust David and think maybe it was the best decision to throw Kale out there instead, you know. So, you know, I think I'm just having trust in the coaches, you know, and believing what they say.
You've had kind of a unique career at OSU, you know, like behind Dayton a little bit and up and down weights and different things like that. And in the transfer portal world, a lot of kids, you know, some people would consider moving on. What do you think kept you here for all this time?
Well, yeah, so I just always wanted to be a Cowboy, so, and I always dreamed of being, you know, winning a national title here and being an All-American here, so I never really wanted to change my goals because of, like, the circumstances, you know.
Did it, do you remember when you found out it was going to be David, what you thought?
Yeah, I was golfing, so, I was golfing, and then my girlfriend told me. I was like, that's cool. He's a great wrestler. I'd love to wrestle for him, you know? It's kind of like when John came into coaching, you know? He was like the best in the world, came to coach. Dave was best in the world. Now he's here to coach too, so I think this program is just going to get better and better now.
How beneficial has it been for you to have Thomas on the staff in the room?
Oh, it's great. I love Thomas or Gilman, you know? He's great. He's like my mentor, you know? But I needed him, you know? He's tough. I think I needed some of him to rub off on me. So I think it's great having him.
Luke was, or maybe it's Dustin, was talking to us last week about, you know, being a lifelong OSU fan. Didn't know how to feel about Gilman when he was coming in. Did you have something similar whenever he first got announced as the
Well,
coach?
I was just, not really, you know. I just always saw his interviews. He was like, well, he seemed a little crazy, you know. And I was like, well, you know, I guess he chose to come here, you know, so obviously he wanted to be here, so I was just kind of excited for him to be here, just kind of wondering, but I was also wondering how he's going to be, you know. Is he going to, like, come in here and be nuts, you know, and beat the crap out of me? Which he does. He beats the crap out of me, but it was really good having him, too, you know.
Just curious, did you watch the Penn State-Iowa duel Friday?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was a good match. Penn State's good, you know.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. It was good. It was entertaining, too. They did that cool duel.
You probably don't want to put any bulletin board material, but as I watched the 133, I thought, yeah, we fare well there. But you probably feel like you'll fare well anytime.
Yeah, you know, I could always throw a headlock or something, you know, win a match anyway, you know. Yeah, they're good. They're all good wrestlers. You know, you just got to go out there and try to do, you know, what you know to do, right? All the reps you take in practice and kind of just try to bring that out onto a match day.
When you have access, do you watch much video of opponents?
No.
No.
I don't watch really. You know, Gilman will come up to me and tell me what this guy does,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then that's pretty much just be aware, because really how I want to wrestle is just I want to focus on what I do, right? If I'm focusing, okay, if he, you know, has a good underhook, let's work on overhooks. Now I'm just wrestling what he's good at, right? So I want to wrestle where I'm good at, put him in positions that I'm good at. Right?
Does it feel weird to be at this part of the, you know, just finish the last home duel, not that many left? Does it feel weird to be at this part of the season already?
Yeah, it's weird. feel like this season flew by, you know? It's crazy. I feel like my whole career here flew by, and I've been here like 6 years. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy that, yeah, that it's come to an end, you know? Almost shed a tear at the last duel, you know? I sucked it back up, but it was good. Yeah, I just loved my time here, and I'm super glad that I stayed, you know?
Did it? Obviously, you know, this is something you dreamed about, but it's not over. But being this close to the end, did it mean even more to you than you thought it would?
What?
Just your career here, like getting the chance to be here.
I mean, it's being here has given me so many like opportunities, everything. Like this job offer, you know, I just got engaged 2 days ago. All right, I wouldn't have did that if I wasn't here. I'd have a baby on the way, baby girl on the way. That wouldn't have happened if I would have stayed here, you know. So I have a lot of things to be thankful for coming here and sticking it out, you know. I'm just super thankful.
Would you, you know, if like we went back in time and said, hey, this is where you're going to be at the end of this year, you know, you're going to be, you know, getting married, having a kid, all that stuff, would you have been like, no, that won't be me?
Yeah, it definitely not have been me, you know. He said, what are you going to do? I said, I don't know, you know, probably just try to wrestle somewhere, I guess, you know, do RTC or something, but, you know, things happen, you know, things changed, and, yeah, it would have been crazy if you'd have told me. I would have said, you're crazy, if you'd have told me this is where I'd be, you know, but, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, no
Thanks so
problem.
much.